Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about, is the Jeep Grand Cherokee capable of going off-road? Alright, so I want to start off by saying, yeah, the Jeep Grand Cherokee is capable of going off-road, but I'm talking about year 1999 to 2004, which is the Jeep Grand Cherokee WJ. Now, to consider how capable it is off-road, I mean, there are many factors that go into it, like lift kit, which is going to give you clearance, tire size, which can also give you clearance to your axles, the tires that you use, just all that goes into play, the air pressure. Take all this with a grain of salt. So the Jeep Grand Cherokee has a good amount of aftermarket support. There's HK Off-Road, there's Detail Fab, there's Iron Rock, there's Rough Country. There's so many different companies that do offer parts, and when you put it all together, they do add up, and they're pretty affordable for the most part, and there's also payment plans and all that, so you can make your Jeep Grand Cherokee very capable off-road. Now, with just a 2-inch lift and 31-inch tires, as long as you get some all-terrains or mud-terrains, you're going to be good off-road. Not for anything super difficult, like big rocks or anything, but small hill climbs and some obstacles you can go through. It does really great. On my Jeep Grand Cherokee, I do have a 2.5-inch lift in the rear and about a 3-inch in the front with 31-inch all-terrains, and as you can see, it goes up the hills pretty good. The only thing that does affect it is that I have open differentials. So with open differentials, the front left tire and the right rear tire will spin, and then the other two will not. If those are in the air, those are gonna spin, and the ones that are on the ground are not. So lockers would help in that situation. Definitely consider lockers if you're trying to make your Jeep Grand Cherokee capable of going off-road. If you do want to get into harsh terrain and all that, I would consider getting a 4-inch lift minimum and like 32s. That way you can actually get some clearance from the ground and you're able to go over bigger obstacles, bigger rocks and all that. So yeah, have that in consideration. It is more pricey than a 2-inch lift, of course, but for about 700 bucks, you get a good kit to get you started and just upgrade it as you go. Like getting long arms in the future, or, you know, just things that'll help out that lift kit that'll give you more travel and more clearance. Now, I've seen a lot of people change their axles when they go up to 35s and above, and some of the people I've talked to, they change them out with Jeep JK axles. Now on my Jeep, I do have the 4.0, so there is a lot of room to work on it. The 4.7 is a little bit harder, it's a little bit tighter, but changing like bearings on the wheels or brakes and all that, that's all stuff that's pretty easy to change out. The setup on the Jeeps is just the axle and then the spring and shocks, so it's pretty easy to work on. Anyone can do it, and if you ever need to repair something on trail, it's pretty easy to work on as long as you have the tools. Now, one of the major things that I saw when I've gone off-road with a couple of Jeep WJ guys is the spring falling out. So if you are going to disconnect your sway bars, make sure you have spring retainers on your Jeep. That way your springs don't fall out. It's pretty funny when it does though. So yeah, overall the Jeep Grand Cherokee is very capable off-road as long as you do some minor upgrades. Even stock with some all-terrain tires, they do pretty well. Most of the people that I encounter off-roading, they are surprised by where I take my Jeep. So I mean, you can impress some people for sure. They never expect your minivan to go places, but they do. Now, one of the best things about the Jeep Grand Cherokee WJ is that they are very comfortable. They have comfortable seats. You got AC and all that, you know. Some even have heated seats, so you can be off-roading very comfortably. So yeah, overall, the Jeep Grand Cherokee is very capable off-road, and if you do some minor upgrades here and there, you will be able to do some pretty crazy stuff. Check out this guy, Offroad Tijuana. He does some pretty crazy stuff. I like his Jeep. Maybe one day we can link up, but yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to share with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Oh wait, before I go, I want to check out how capable the Jeep Grand Cherokee is taking it off a jump, so maybe that'll be coming soon. All right, peace.